small kids to use the seats up there.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, I, Advocate Dumisa Nsebeza, SC, hereby constitute the congregation for the purpose of conferring of degrees and the awarding of certificates and diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please invite you to take your seats.
Good morning. Good morning again. Again, good morning. Thank you very much. Mr. Chancellor, I stand here to make a few opening remarks and to welcome the graduates and to welcome parents, families, sponsors, and other members of the university community. So let me start by greeting members of council here present, members of the Management Executive Committee, members of the extended management team, deans of faculty, directors, professors, members of the academic staff, support services, administration staff, the Student Representative Council, students, and invited guests. Good morning. I also want to take this opportunity to introduce special guests, and I want to start by introducing Umama Unosizwe Omele Umziwa Wahahabe Galentsasa. Mama Unosizwe Kyali. Anosizwe. Anosizwe. Thank you very much, Mama Unosizwe. Thanks for gracing this occasion. I also want to welcome members of Council of the University of Fort Hare. And I have Mr. Pezisa, who is President of the Convocation of the University, representing graduates of the university. Mr. Pezisa, welcome. I should mention that Mr. Pezisa is also a graduate of geology who passed his master's degree cum laude a few years ago. I also want to proceed and welcome and introduce Dr. Sianda Makaula, a member of our University Council. Dr. Makaula. I also want to introduce members of the delegation from Zimbabwe, from the Zimbabwe Scholarship Program. I'll start with the Deputy Chief Secretary to the Office of the President and Cabinet, Mr. Churu. The Chief Director of the Zimbabwe Presidential Scholarship Program, Dr. Kachere. Welcome. And also from that office, Mr. Mungate. I also at this point also want to introduce, which I've been doing this week, introduce 3 new deans of faculty at the University of Fort Hare. And I'll start by introducing Professor Makwele, our new Dean of Education. I want to introduce second Professor Lizel Cillier, the new Dean of Health Sciences. And then Professor Linda Sibali, the new Dean of Science and Agriculture. Also a graduate of the Faculty of Science and Agriculture many years ago. Mr. Chancellor, I'm not going to be speaking for long. I just want to make some remarks. And first of all, let me point out that this is graduation. It's a moment of celebration, a moment of happiness, of joy, and that's what we want to do today. So we've designed the program in such a way that it is friendly to the graduates, it is friendly to their families, and friendly to those who've come to bear witness to this event. And so the way it's going to work is that we do not have speeches. We do not have a program director. This program is on autopilot. You're going to see how it's going to work. It's on autopilot entirely. And so I'm going to need your cooperation so that we are able to keep it dignified, but keep it also very vibrant. Okay, so that's what we're going to need. We're going to need to allow everyone their moment of celebration. This week, we're graduating 3,109 students from all the 6 faculties. And those students, 60% of those students are women. And there's several students that I would like to highlight, acknowledge, and that does not mean that we do not value the rest. It's just students who stand out in certain respects, and I will walk through some of those names in a minute. But Mr. Chancellor, I want to just say a few remarks about this university in the last year since our May graduation in 2024. We've achieved several successes in a number of areas. We've achieved several successes. We've been filling more academic posts. We've increased the number of academics. We've created new academic posts so that we can deliver better. And in that process, we've gone through a very intensive recruitment process. And we've had academics coming from other universities in the country and from other parts of the world, as it should be, as it should be. We've grown the number of our academics with doctoral degrees, PhDs, from early last year, 48%, to today, 62%. 62%. And that puts us in a much better position to deliver more quality research and to deliver more master's and doctoral students. We're also filling new senior positions. And a moment ago, I gave an illustration of that. We have 3 new deans, so all the deans now are substantive appointees. We've also filled other positions, Director of HR, Director of Properties and Services, Director of Postgraduate Studies, and so on. We've revised policies of the university, some of them that had not been revised in 20, 30 years, some of them which did not exist, and we've produced a number of policies to regulate the functioning of this university. The term of our previous council expired at the end of last year, and we have a new council now, and we're very, very happy with the way things are going on that front. We've also been very much part of the community where we exist. We've done our part to contribute. In October last year, we launched the Alice Water Treatment Works, which we as a university upgraded to the tune of 60 million rand. There's a new water project here, double the capacity, serving the town of Alice, the university, and some neighboring villages, and all done by the university. You are allowed to, And of course, we've also put in new simulation labs to improve the quality of training in our health sciences laboratories. We've also now received the go-ahead from the National Department of Higher Education and Training to establish a veterinary science faculty in the university, which will add a lot of value to this town, to this province, and to this region. Because as we know, there is a serious, severe shortage of veterinary scientists in the country. We also have a new chair, and thanks to Anglo Gold Ashanti for donating 12.5 million towards a research professorship in dairy science and technology. We've also, we just had approved a new program, a Bachelor of Entrepreneurship, which should start teaching in the next year or so. We've had successes in other areas as well, and I'm not going to go through all of them because there are many. You will know that the area or the issue of gender-based violence is a scourge throughout the country for everyone, especially where there are large concentrations of young people who often fall victim to gender-based violence. And we will continue with that. And we extended the mandate of our office there and called it the Gender-Based Violence Prevention and Gender Diversity Office. And we are dealing with those issues quite seriously now. And we're making sure that every case is reported, every case is investigated, every case is prosecuted. We also should add, we're also taking very strong steps and very strong actions to ensure that maladministration, fraud, corruption has no place in this university. As we speak, 17 people and about 6 companies are on trial for corruption and fraud. We're also very pleased that the President of the Republic has approved the extension of the scope of the Special Investigations Unit, SIU's proclamation, stretching it or taking it back now to 2004 and covering new areas that were excluded in the original proclamation. We're very happy because it's an instrument that will help in fighting fraud and corruption. Mr. Chancellor, I just want to ensure also, or rather to report also, especially to the parents and families who send their members here to study here, that the university is now stable. We now are able to use all our teaching and learning time for teaching and for research and for administration. The instability that often takes the form of unrest, of doi-doi, and all of those other things, we now make sure that our students and our staff are able to function as they should. And we're very proud of that. But we're very proud also of the good working relations that we've had with our Student Representative Council. We work together with them. We also, I just want to make also an additional point that much as we are a university based here in the Eastern Cape, in Alice, Bisho, and East London, we also function as a South African university, but as an African university and as a global university. And early in April, we co-hosted together with universities in Qatar and in the University of Glasgow, we co-hosted a conference on rebuilding universities in Gaza and Palestine. Because we believe that we have a role to play there in the same way that international universities and international community played when we were fighting the apartheid system in this country. Now, Mr. Chancellor, I'm just going to move now and identify some students who stand out. Some of them have already graduated. They graduated on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'll still name them here. I'll start with Siamanga Zondi from Tsomo, who will be graduating tomorrow with a Bachelor of Commerce in the Faculty of Management and Commerce. He is 19 years old. a 19-year-old from Tsomo, who obviously then started university studies at age 16. Also from Tsomo, you can see now some towns, also from Tsomo, is Sijonge Sonke Peter, who is here. Now, Mr. Peter, in a few minutes, all right, Mr. Peter, who in a matter of minutes will become Dr. Peter, is also from Tsomo. And this morning, this morning is graduating with a Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. And wait, there's more. Dr. Peter is 28 years old. Sorry, Mr. Peter, for the last minute, you are still Mr. Peter. And he's destined to be a scientist of note. He has already published 10 journal articles and 3 book chapters. Thank you very much and congratulations. So next time you know, Ukbana Itsomo Idolub. But we also graduate them at the senior level. On Monday, we graduated now Dr. Badedo Oluwafemi Emeinola with a PhD in social sciences. And he's 71 years old. On Tuesday, we graduated 66-year-old now Dr. Mkubi Given Mdliva with a PhD in African languages, written entirely in isiXhosa, entirely. And the title of the PhD is Uphicotho Nzulu lolwimi olusengela phansi amanina kwisihobe sesiXhosa. In other words, he's studying Xhosa poems from the 20th century and the 21st century and exposes how both male and female poets have historically used language that demeans women. A very important study. Also, some students achieve academically despite the setbacks that they suffer. And one such is Lukolo Ani Mhlabeni, 25-year-old from NU1 Mdantsane. She graduated with a Bachelor of Education on Monday, but it wasn't easy going for her. During the time that she was studying, she lost both parents, and as if that was not enough, she lost 2 siblings. But she pulled through, and on Monday, she walked the stage here. And there are a number of students from the faculty of, rather, students living with disability. There are several of them. I'm not going to go through the 11 of them on my list. I have, in the last couple of days, read their names out. There aren't any here in science and agriculture today. But once again, we took time to acknowledge and congratulate them. And then there are students also who are part of the choir up there. That's the choir up there. There are 3 of them today graduating. And I don't know if, Yvonne Tapile, Bachelor of Science. There is Yvonne. There is Yvonne Tapilev with a Bachelor of Science. And also Zola Ntwabane with a Bachelor of Science. There's Zola. And I think in the afternoon, maybe now, Cinga Hlazane, BSc in Agricultural Science. Yeah, that one will be in the afternoon. Then there are students in law. I'm not going to mention them here because I've mentioned them all week and they graduated yesterday. But really, really excellent students in the Faculty of Law who've been going places nationally, continentally, and globally, especially notching up successes and victories at moot court competitions. And I will not mention them here. I've done so. I've acknowledged them here yesterday. Then in the SRC, the members, the 5 SRC members this year who are graduating. The first one is the president of SRC, who's graduating, Mr. Aphelele Kalagal. So kuma bakbone. Now, Mr. Kalagacha is going to graduate. He's the president of the SRC. And this morning he's graduating. He's graduating with a BSc honors in computer science. Congratulations, President. And yesterday we graduated in law, Odwam Saro, who is the Secretary General. He's there. And then tomorrow we're going to graduate Naluluvo James with a Bachelor of Commerce. On tomorrow also, Makwakaza Asonele is going to graduate with a Bachelor of Commerce honors. And on Tuesday, we graduated Nangamsom Songelwa with a Bachelor of Social Sciences. These graduates this year, we've changed the format of the degrees and diploma certificates. You'll see it, we'll show it just now. It's different, it's fraud-proof. It's got 14 security features, some visible, several of them not visible to the naked eye. And that's the certificate. That's the certificate. If you look at it, at the back as well, you'll see the features there, and the front, but the look is different also. The seal is not red anymore, it's gold, and there are other things there. That's the new certificate. And congratulations to all of you. You'll have it in your hands in a few minutes. I also, while I'm on this, I've omitted to mention that there are students in sports who are also graduating. I will not mention those from other faculties, but I'll mention those who are here. The one is, again, Sijonge Sonke Peter, who's a footballer. He plays football. And he played for the varsity football in 2023. He's now coach for football in 2025. And then there's Asemahle Mseswa, Bachelor of Science Honors in Geology. Yes. She is. Now, this is very important. Now, wait a minute. She's very important. She plays rugby. Now, that's not all. She plays rugby for our women's rugby team called Baby Blues. But it's not all. In 2024, our Baby Blues women's rugby team won the Varsity Cup, beating all teams in the country, and she was part of the team. Congratulations. And then we have Anele Kumayo, Bachelor BSc Honors Science and Agriculture. Yes. Now, wait, no, not yet. He is the coach of Goju Kai Karate. So, right. Thank you very much and congratulations to you. I think that's all in science and agriculture. I just thought I should mention those ones. Now, Mr. Chancellor, as I move towards concluding, I know graduation is a very important point. For some, it might seem like the end point, but in reality, it's a beginning. It is the beginning. And brace yourself. Yes, good things will come, but sometimes they won't come at the same time for all of you. But they will come. The most important thing for us to say to you is that you now have achieved this milestone. Go out there and serve. And I want to start by saying, go serve yourself. Serve yourself by being a good person, a good professional. Go serve with honesty. Go serve with integrity. Go serve with dignity. Go serve as an ambassador of the great University of Fort Hare. And we have trust in you. The world out there is very cruel today. There's lots of temptations for people to cut corners. Don't cut corners. It does not work. It does not work. And so we're very proud of you. We'll be watching you as you grow and as you soar and succeed. But today is a day for celebration. Celebrating success, celebrating excellence, and celebrating perseverance on your part. To celebrate your community, your communities, your families, and so on and so forth. Celebrate and thank your sponsors and donors. As we celebrate, though, there's certain things we're going to have to do. Remember, I said this is on autopilot. So names will be called out for people to come up the stage. First of all, members of the public, you are free to celebrate. When the choir sings, you're free to stand up and sing along. Even more importantly, you are free to stand and dance and do everything, just short of taking off your clothes and things like that. Please, so don't feel constrained. Don't sit there with arms folded. Do something. Move, show that you're in with the spirit of today. But for those who are graduating, you're free also to do something here, stand here and greet your family. They'll be shouting at you, singing your praises and so on. You can dance a little bit here. But one thing, please, please, don't dance in front of the Chancellor. It ends here in front of this first screen. Don't do that here. It's really undignified. It's undignified to dance in front of the Chancellor. That's the first thing. It's also undignified to start hugging people on stage. This is not for that purpose. They'll hug you that side, they'll hug you outside. But no fist bumping, no handshakes, no hugging on stage, please. Please. It's very important. Let's keep it ceremonial here. Remember also your family are taking pictures, so you want them to take pictures of you in a dignified and composed kind of manner, rather than you being all over the place. Also, please, no selfies on stage. Yeah, on Monday, we caught one young lady walking, almost walking, uya kuchancellor uyakekela ubabambe le cell phone. No, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. The the ceremonial element that's very important is that you're going to be kept by the Chancellor. You have to kneel, one knee on that nice cushion there. Not ugoba, no. You kneel one or both knees there, and then you get kept, keep it very dignified, and then you walk down to be hooded down there. Obviously, by the time you're going there, another name is being called and is here, so don't dance that side, dance here. Don't dance that side. Then the issue is, because we're on autopilot, there's no one who's going to be standing here and going, shh. There's no one. We're going to depend on you and your ability to control yourself. But security, you'll see security and ushers around the room. They will come up to you. Please, when they say, keep it down, tone it down, please listen to them. Ndiyazi ke khona nabaphethe impempe ngathi ngo-referee baza besinantsika apha. Please, nayo-ke. Ibethe nje 1, 2 uyeke. Ungayibethi khona omnye uyibethe from there all the way. We couldn't hear. Please, just keep it, tone it down. And then, of course, there have been a few unfortunate incidents, but of course, most people didn't see it, but I saw them, where a person comes up on stage and they're a little bit too happy. You know what I mean, right? Yes. No, don't take things to make you happy on stage. Please. I've given instruction that if the ushers realize that you're too happy, they'll pull you out and you will not graduate. Yes, so you will not graduate. So please, let's keep it serious. And also, I just want to say, we really appreciate people coming in their very diverse, cultural kind of, and fashion kind of garments. But the rule of graduation is this: whatever you're wearing, the gown is on top. You don't put anything on top of the gown. The gown is on top. You can put your whatever, but the gown is on top, and then the hood over the gown, not over some other item. Just, they will advise you here, it's just so that you're sensitive to that. Mr. Chancellor, it gives me pleasure then to welcome everyone this morning, but most importantly, to congratulate this group. Most chances are that they all came to the university for the first time for studies while I was here. And I'm glad that while I'm still here, they are graduating. So this group that is graduating today and this week would have been students under me for the entire period, most of them. If you've been here longer than me, then there's something wrong, but we're still proud. We're still proud that you've made it at last. But with those words, I just want to say congratulations again. And now I want to invite you, not the audience, you to give yourselves a resounding round of applause. Okay, and then I want the house to show you what a resounding round of applause means, not this. Okay, do you want to try that now? Okay, give yourself a resounding round of applause. Thank you very much.
Honored guests, we shall now proceed with the conferring of the degrees and the awarding of the diplomas and certificates. I request the candidates to take up their positions. I also call upon the Dean of the faculty to present the candidates for the various qualifications.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Agriculture in Agricultural Economics on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Manyike Jabulile Zamokuhle.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Botany on the listed candidate. Chair, the name of the candidate is Sandisiwe Maphosa. The title of the thesis is Okay. The name is Dubeni Zimasa Busisiwe. The title of the thesis is Effect of some Moringa oleiferarum leaf extracts against bacterial meat pathogens infecting chicken meat. The supervisor is Associate Professor L.V. Boer, Conferring.
I hereby confer the degree.
Sandisiwe Maphosa. The title of the thesis, Nutritional, Pharmacological, and Anti-Cancer Evaluation of Moringa oleiferarum flowers grown in South Africa. The supervisor is Dr. G.A. Otunola, and the co-supervisor is Prof. A.J. Ofleyan.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry on the listed candidates. Daramola Olofemi Olofomi Layo.
I hereby confer the degree.
Okay. Yeah. The name of the candidate is Ndlovusindi Priscilla. The title of the thesis, Design and Characterization of Sodium Alagnate-based Scaffold for the Treatment of Burn Wounds. The supervisor is Prof. B.A. Aderebigbe, and the co-supervisor is Prof. S. Motaung.
Well done.
The candidate is Peter Sijonge Sonke. The title of the thesis, Synthesis and Characterization of Hybrid Compounds, containing furosemide, scaffold as potential anti-cancer drugs. The supervisor is Prof. B.A. Aderibigbe.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science in the listed candidate. The name of the candidate is Scott Mfundo Shakes, and the title of the thesis, A Framework for Evaluating the Reliability of Health Monitoring Technologies Based on Ambient Intelligence. Supervisor is Associate Professor N.R. Jere. Co-supervisor is Associate Professor K. Sibanda.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, the name of the candidate is Damuka Nyasha. The title of the thesis is a CHEMAS LSTM hybrid model for optimizing spectrum in wireless networks. The supervisor is Associate Prof. K. Sibanda, and the co-supervisor is Dr. C. Jurjane.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology on the listed candidates. Mayoyo Okuhle, the title of the thesis, Incidence and Diversity of SARS-CoV-2 from wastewater samples recovered and from selected municipal wastewater treatment facilities in Buffalo City Metropolitan Municipality, Eastern Cape Province, South Africa. The supervisor is Prof. A.L. Oko, and the co-supervisor is Dr. L. Solo.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Physics on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Makamura Francis. The title of the thesis, Design, Construction and Performance of Evaluation of a Temperature-Controlled Underground Fixed Dome Biodigester with an Automatic Stirrer. Supervisor, Associate Professor P. Mukumba. Co-supervisor is Prof. G. Makaka.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Zoology on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mzozo Zianda Brightness. The title of the thesis, Factors Influencing the Larval Settlement of Abalone. Considerations for stock enhancement and ranching. The supervisor is Associate Professor N.V. Fine.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Philosophy in Environmental Studies on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Jikwana Kolekile.
Well done.
Mputa Nikita.
Well done.
Dabeni Pumlani.
Well done.
Zoe Isabella Notando. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Applied Mathematics on the listed candidate. Katjwa Nzuzo.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Applied Remote Sensing and GIS on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
For Sesine Sipho Sylvia.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you. To confer the degree of Master of Science in Biostatistics on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Belen Tlonipho.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry, cum laude, on the listed candidates. Dambuza Anati, cum laude.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Ngucha Noluvuyo, cum laude.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Chemistry on the listed candidates. Kula Shalisa.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Makolo Manduleli.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Computer Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Alec Berbe, Olayanju, Oluwatosin. Cum laude.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Computer Science on the listed candidate. Mehlo ayabonga.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mthethwa Sanity Kholane. Simandla onke. Tokwe Luvolwetu.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Geography, cum laude, on the field, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Mpanyaro Zolisani, cum laude.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Geography on the listed candidates. Dandala Zikayise Coleman.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Kabase Zenande.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Geology, cum laude, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Oza Siyamthanda, cum laude. Mudau Ndamulelo, cum laude.
Hey.
Chuchani Nobatembu, cum laude.
Well done.
Vandala Sandisile, cum laude.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science Geology on the listed candidate. Shabangu Petile Promise.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Microbiology, cum laude, on the listed candidate. Master of Science in Microbiology, cum laude, Nikina Tibi Yolanda Blessing.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Science in Zoology on the listed candidate. Dweba Sanele.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Ngushu Bongilanga.
Well done.
Mkhobata ayabulela.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Remote Sensing and GIS, cum laude, on the listed candidates. Babaza, Florida, cum laude.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Remote Sensing and GIS on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Magugu zizo.
Well done.
Makale Yolanda Kala.
Well done.
Makubalo Kabisa.
Well done.
Mlebelele Unati.
Well done.
Mugweva Ziafana.
Well done.
Nozaza Mgwenya.
Well done.
Siyo Sisanda.
Well done.
Tseu Olwetu.
Well done.
Tsitsa Zintle.
Well done.
Zondi Lutando. Mr. Chancellor,
Well done.
I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Statistics on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Kumenke Zuko.
Well done.
Madwabela Songezo.
Yay. Aye.
Gwebi Pagamasanani.
Well done. Well done.
Munyantore Muneza. Tomsana Lonwabo.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Biochemistry on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Lilwana Avela. Mphoswa Siphuxolo. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Botany, cum laude, on the listed candidates. Bamise, cum laude.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Botany on the listed candidates. Komayo Anele.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Ndabeta Zimkita.
Well done.
Sintwala Kakamba.
Well done.
Daliwe Aphelele.
Well done.
Can we please give an opportunity for other candidates' names to be heard, please? Please. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Chemistry on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Tinani Sibabalwe.
Well done.
Gwetha Zizipho.
Well done.
Khowase Nonduthuzelo.
Well done.
Ndleleni Lihle.
Well done.
Tendwa Sinovuyo.
Well done.
Chakaza alungile ayaphikiswa.
Well done.
Pato Andiswa.
Well done.
Pokwana Banele.
Well done.
Thupha Asemahle.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Cwesi ongeziwe.
Well done.
Kwabevu Lwandiso.
Well done.
Kalakahla aphelele.
Well done.
Lupuwana siphelele.
Well done.
Makinana iviwe.
Well done.
Ndevu sipenati.
Well done.
Sobethwa siwaphiwe.
Well done.
Xanywa simamkele.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Geography on the following candidate. Kulati Sindis.
I hereby confer the degree.
Magagula Jabulo, Quentin.
Well done.
Majavu Sonwabo.
Well done.
Makando Rufina Silent.
Well done.
Mahlati Simpiwe. Seswa Asemahle.
Well done.
Simanga Siposetu.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Geology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Buhlungu Nelisa.
Well done.
Bukakanya.
Well done.
Tamagu Emihle.
Well done.
Ashe Sanda.
Well done.
Jolile Elihle. Xekwana Anat, Nontwana Afika,
Well done.
Opula Kamani,
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Mathematics on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Kanyile Indipile, Magaga Siyamkela,
Well done.
Goduka Pelokazi Penelope,
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Microbiology on the listed candidates. Chauke Nomet.
I hereby confer the degree. I believe the degree is offered cum laude.
Yes. Lugalo Sinotando cum laude. Cum laude.
Well done.
Okay. Nosi babalo mase cum laude.
Well done.
Bachelor of Science, Mbiko Zanda cum laude.
Cum laude.
Duduma Fortunate Nozipo cum laude.
Cum laude. Well done.
Ngobane Lilita Zenande cum laude.
Huh? Cum laude. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Microbiology on the listed candidates. Kyanki Butle,
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Kechane Andile Happy, Team Under,
Well done.
Gandela Lubabalo.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Physics on the listed candidates. Noche Sinetamsang.
I hereby confer the degree. Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Zoology on the listed candidate.
I
Denga.
hereby, I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Dengana, Dimna, Nasipi, Samantha.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Hlaleleni aphelele. Sorry, Chair. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science honors in zoology on the field of, on the listed candidates. Hlaleleni aphelele. Ngoma siyahluma.
Well done. Well done.
Potshwane bohlokwa, Vuyo Cyril.
Well done.
Swabu Siyolile.
Well done.
Can you wait after you read the names of the degrees for the Chancellor to confer the degrees before you read them?
Okay, that's fine. Matlana Khaya, Bachelor of Science cum laude.
Well done.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science cum laude on the listed candidates.
I hereby award degree cum laude.
Nofuma Lulama cum laude.
Well done.
Khadu Akanyisile cum laude.
Well done. Cum laude.
Danzi Dokozo cum laude. Mr. Chancellor,
Well
I
done. Cum laude.
have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Alam Bulelan.
Well done.
Bahera Matthew.
Well done.
Bailey Masimtande.
Well done.
Belem Yomelelan. Bonani likhona liyabona.
Well done.
Celani Musuli.
Well done.
Dakela Isipho. Damoyi Ukhanyo.
Well done.
Diko aphindile. Dia asemahle. Zephu Mfundo. Dlikitela Phumelele.
Well done.
Dubazane Khandiswa Khulekani.
Well done.
Fadana Sinobon.
Well done.
Fikeni Okuhle.
Well done.
Filtane Oko. Celu
Well done.
Sinelise.
Well done.
Gegeleza Yonela.
Well done.
Gobongo Sivuyile. Kotile Lukona. Kule Mbali Angel. Ashibi Noxolo. Jongilanga Lungakazi. Khumalo Londeka Lindelwa Bongiso. Class Ayanda.
Well done.
Class Agioge Ukulabatim.
Well done.
La Kumba Sive.
Well done.
Lupondo Momelezi.
Well done.
Lusithi Sivuyile. Maboza Athenkosi.
Well done. Well done.
Mabutho Thotyelo.
Well done.
Madikizela Banele. Madiloyi Chuma.
Well done.
Madlala Kwanele.
Well done.
Madlebe Yandisa.
Well done.
Maganga Bulelani.
Well done.
Makamba Ovayo.
Well done.
Makaba Talavela Joyce.
Well done.
Makhwetekhwetha Thandokazi. Malatsi Lethabo.
Well done. Well done.
Manya Lisakhanya.
Well done.
Masebe Vuyo.
Hey. Hello.
Maselana Opola. Mashia Sesetu.
Well done.
Masondo Benson Letukutula. Matumbu Sihle.
Well done.
Matomane Nomvuyo.
Well done.
Mavika Ayabulela.
Well done.
Mayikwe Oluhle. Mazeka Ongeziwe. Mazichana Kwenga.
Well done.
Bambalala Asemahle. Bambi Nasipi. Bandezi Sinesipho. Bimbi Makhosonke.
Well done.
Dingi Liema. Dlaka Mandisi.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Pay attention. Pay attention. Kneel. Please.
Melane Mazwi.
This one is very fine. Okay.
Melitafa Liema. Fazwe Liema. Gqiza Anele. Kevane Zimbini. Gijima Asisipho Pilile. Gwebi Simamkele. Hlonyane Vuyelwa. Jikwa Sibahle. Jolie Andisa. Kachane Sinoyolo. Lenzana Aviwe. Loboti Nomfuneko. Ngube Londolozi Magnificent. Mdai Likhona. Moweti Lilo Pelina. Mokwena Sarah Maina. Moyana Sixolisile. Halala Entle. Mphathiswa Yambesi. Pofu Zamazizi. Potulo Otto Siviwe. Khwetyana Zintle. Umshe Aphiwe. Dengwane Thandokazi Sweetness. Zenzi Andisiwe. Mzimeli Zita Rose. Ncipha Nobuhle. Damase Lubabalo. Dai Emise. Zame Viwe. Zanya Bayanda. Ndlela Sinazo. Ndoda Dipiwe. Zelu Sinovuyo. Zoia Sindisiwe. Niveni Sapokazi. Ngomane Lubanzi. Ngoya Nelsiwe. Ngaimbana Khanyisi.
Well done.
Qinambi Zizipho. Ngoya Itandile. Gudle Azola. Jiela Buseka. Jokwana Pelele. Nodwengu Nonelwa. Nombewu avela ezethu. Nomhlanjana asemahle. Nomhlanjana buhle buzile. Nonkonyana Iko. Qeto Simamkele Rosetta. Danjana Boneka. Dikinga Sinalo Buhle. Ntlokwana Zikisa. Tlongweni Mosuli. Nyanga Thela. Phakamile linamandla. Phatheka anathi. Phakophi lihle. Phathekile momelezi. Pokwana siphahle. Roro yambese. Khululu sipho sethu. Khwai sanelisiwe. Skippers Kitiboni Thandeka. Sam Noxolo Asiphe. September Anelisiwe Khanyisa. Sicecha akhona. Sigola Nobahle. Sikhathele esethu. Sikhonki liko. Siletile Mathemba. Sicheke Siphe. Siwisa Sinethemba. Sizani Lulutho. Skemelan Owam. Sinchongo Sewendi. Tabayi Oluhle. Tapile Viwe. Tentu esethu. Thakathemini Meki. Tobo Thozama. Toto Andiswa. Chikana Apiwe, Chimbile Amatle, Chona Apelele, Jobane Zola, Vetya Okuhle, Hansa Sinovuyo, Yamapi Anovuyo Yamkela, Zindoliema, Zwakala Sikelela, Zwane Sipepelo Nosipo,
Well done. Good earnings. So where are we now? Is that right? Choral anthem. There is a choral item for the things and then dissolution. Yeah.
take your seats. We know the celebrations are going to continue after this. We are almost at the end of the ceremony. Please take your seats. It's my very pleasant task to do the vote of thanks. I'm Professor Renuka Vithal. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Teaching and Learning, and I'm also a professor in mathematics education. So I have one foot in the Faculty of Science as well. I want to start by thanking you for choosing to do your studies here at the University of Fort Hare. So thank you for choosing the university. And thank you for completing your studies. Thank you for all your resilience, all the challenges you had to overcome, many different types. We know that students have many challenges, but the fact that you are here today celebrating this achievement is a fantastic outcome. Give yourself a round of applause. We also, in this moment, now that you have graduated, welcome you back to UFH as our alumni. So I hope that you will continue to your association with the university, continue to contribute in whatever way you can, and also to pay it forward, right? So those who have supported you, for you to support others to complete their studies. And I hope you will do that on this lifelong journey of lifelong learning. With that, I also want to encourage you to consider further studies. Whatever degree you have obtained today, to continue with the next degree. Even if you have got your doctoral degree, to consider a postdoc. And certainly there are bursaries and scholarships and many other opportunities for postgraduate studies, and I hope that many of you will take up those opportunities. It was wonderful to see the large numbers of honors and masters and doctoral students today. So just to say something about the Faculty of Science and Agriculture, the faculty that has been your home for these several years. Right now, in this month, we will be advertising some 14 posts in the faculty at all levels. And I do hope that you will be encouraged to continue your studies and consider an academic career somewhere along the line. We are especially, and I'm so happy to see there are so many women now, many more women than even 5 or 10 years ago in Faculty of Science and Agriculture graduations. So I do hope that many of you will take up that opportunity and you know that one of our challenges for the Faculty of Science and Agriculture as far as the staff are concerned is to attract more women academics, and we really do want you to do that. So do continue your studies. There are many more opportunities for women in STEM areas than there were before. I also want to just make you aware in this moment that this is a faculty that is just moving forward and is just bound to achieve much more going forward. We will be offering a new Bachelor of Dairy Science if it gets, it's in the process of approvals this year, so it's likely to be offered next year. It will be a new degree, will be the first university to offer a dedicated Bachelor in Dairy Science. And then a very long-term project, but one that we are starting with this year, is we are going to be offering a Bachelor of Veterinary Science. So the process, the design of the program, and the initiation of the infrastructure to be able to offer such a program has all already started this year, and we count on your support for that, so that there will be the possibility that we will be graduating and producing veterinarians. So you are a part of a faculty that is really moving forward and is doing great things. And the fact that you have graduated here makes you part of that vision for the future. So I would like you to put your hands together for the faculty, all the academic staff, support staff, administrative staff, who have assisted you in major or minor ways to make this degree become a reality for you. Please put your hands together for them. And of course, the graduation ceremony requires the coordination and work of many different departments: the Office of the Registrar, our Marketing and Communications Department, ICT, all the support services, many different, from security to the ushers, to all the administrative staff who do many different tasks to make this whole event come together and be the joyous occasion that it is for you. Please put your hands together for them. And then finally, let me also ask you to put your hands together for our choir, who just do just such a fantastic job of making our ceremony. So with that, in closing, as you celebrate today, as you should and you must, this is a major achievement to be graduating. Some of you will be the first graduates in your family, so everyone is so excited and happy about that. Do celebrate hard, but also do it responsibly. One moment of a wrong decision can have a lifetime impact. So do enjoy, and we look forward to seeing you in some or other way back at the University of Fort Hare into the future. Thank you very much.
By virtue of powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, I now declare this congregation dissolved. I will also request the congregation to stand, which I now do. And I'll ask the congregation to remain standing whilst the procession leaves the hall. Before we do so, I now request the university choir to lead us in the singing of the national anthem.